You want to know when someone's taking a swing at you with a weak girly punch so you can get
Hmm.
out of the way. But you also want to know when Conan the Barbarian is about to hit you with his fist. That's the big volume, so you want to be prepared for that.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started. Good morning, it's July 9th, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. President Trump flagged at least 7 new tariff letters today as the EU moves toward a temporary trade framework with the US, per FT. European stocks climbed, led by German autos, while basic resources and media lagged. US futures are modestly higher, ES plus 0.2%, with focus on AAPL, NVDA, and AMZN. The USD is steady, G10 FX flat, and the RBNZ held rates as expected. Bonds have a slight upward bias, retracing earlier losses, and crude is firmer. Anticipation of US copper tariffs has widened the COMEX LME arbitrage above $2,000 per ton. Key events ahead, FOMC minutes and ECB speakers. If you find this podcast useful, please like and subscribe to the show. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now, let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
I've cleaned up a lot of stuff, haven't really changed functionality. I took the lines out, the targets out, because I go crazy when the screen gets really cluttered.
I hear you.
So I remove those things so we're back to the simpler look. There's really basically only two kinds of signals. There are the pivots and the bounces, which I was thinking of renaming slingshots. Oh, and the third symbol, which is the momentum peaks. So really
Momentum
only
breaks.
three kinds of symbols. And then compressed the information in here or summarized it a little bit better
Gotcha.
because
Did look smaller.
this is getting unwieldy. So what's happening right now here, so everybody understands, this first row is just going to tell me what style of trading I am.
Hmm.
And this volume thing right here, I have a filter that's applied to a lot of the indicators, specifically the trading indicators like the pivot and
Hmm.
the bounce and the momentum peaks. The AI measures the volume and ignores the ones that have no volume because that's like trading 101.
Yep.
You want it to have a lot of volume. That means there's a lot of people doing it. And if it doesn't, even if you get a signal, you're probably going to lose because there's nothing behind it. You want to know when someone's taking a swing at you with a weak girly punch so you can get
Hmm.
out of the way. But you also want to know when Conan the Barbarian is about to hit you with his fist. That's the big volume, so you want to be prepared for that. Anyway, so there's that. S&P, that's the momentum peaks. That's either going to be positive, negative, or neutral.
Hmm.
So I think I mentioned this before, but I now have the AI monitoring performance on an ongoing basis and learning from it to always let me know what the right settings are going to be sensitivity wise for these indicators. So as you can see, it's been right 80% of the time for the last 40 bars. The pivot performance, the pullback performance, and then this last one is just market structure. So
Okay.
it just tells you what's going on right now. So right now we're ranging
Okay.
on this thing and how long it's been doing that for about 2 bars. All right. So that being said, we're
All right.
ranging for 2 bars. Nothing to do here.
Oh, look, when we get
Aussie,
to grazing, we'll be fine.
yeah, Aussie USD. So on this one, and I don't know why it's so slow because it's way less code now. I'll have to figure that one out. So this one, there was actually an opportunity here that I missed because I was putzing with something else. This just had a momentum peak, one of the weak ones up here. Usually I will fade these and buy into the yellow ones.
You have a learning model behind that, though, don't you?
I do, so it will get better over time. But I'm
Yeah.
just trying to use common sense here. The time to fade these would be when it crashes into this order pool, because that means that momentum is climaxing at the same time I'm crashing into a giant pool of orders. So that makes sense, and it actually did it twice. Yeah, yeah. And then here is a bounce there. I think I took this trade last night. I'm pretty sure I did. So anyway, today momentum peak just peaked. This is still in long mode, but right now the market structure is mixed. So
Hmm.
nothing like they're all going to look like this because it's Fed day today. So nobody's
Yep.
committing until after the Fed says whatever it's going to say.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
All
Bunch
right.
of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. This is also ranging. Market structure is ranging. We are getting close to oversold. This is starting to turn pretty greenish.
Mm.
The last pivot was 43 bars ago. That's this. And these right here are the bounces. Those were tradable bounces. And that's really what's going on there. Nothing really new. AI is
Hmm.
predicting bearish for the time being. They're all going to be very rangy today.
That'll
Pound
probably just
US
be
dollar. Yeah.
ping pong all day.
Pound US dollar. They almost all look exactly the same. No, the market's not manipulated, Martha. Anyway, here we go. We had a bounce 51 bars ago. That was this. Oh, I also had a short pivot. That was this. Right now, there's no momentum peak going on. We are turning orangish. So we are getting
Yeah.
overbought. We're starting to slightly get overbought here. Volume is normal. So that's where we're at with that. There's not a whole lot to do today until the Fed talks. So I'm going to probably just putz unless the signal goes up. But even if a signal goes up, I'm going to be very skeptical because of the weirdness that always happens before the Fed.
Yeah, well, there's nothing really newsworthy going on today except the Fed.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, happy trading.
Bye.